Welcome back to the Dice Tower Spring Spectacular. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Mike Delisio.
And I'm Wendy Yee.
And right now we are playing Skull Canyon Ski Fest, a game that I have extreme advantage on since I played it before.
That you have.
Would you like to hear my place when I played it before?
Yes, I would.
Out of 4 people?
Yes.
4.
That's what I figured. If you're going to ask that
That's
question.
my favorite number, so it's a good place to be.
I am trying to move up, and you know what? I'm already going to do better than that time.
You are. You can't do worse than 3.
Although if you came in 4th in a 3-player game,
That would be rough.
that means there's a robot playing an AI
An
playing.
AI skier. Do either of you ski?
I have never skied.
Not one bit.
Wow. Okay. Cool. All right.
I have been sledding. That is the most snow I've been to.
I love sledding.
Okay.
I think sledding is super fun. I might have skied had I, but I never have.
I skied a little bit. I do ski a little bit, but I'm not. I would say I'm a novice.
Let's start with one
at
more.
best. At best.
Have you snowboarded?
It's a little scary to,
I have. I'm not very
to
good
say
at snowboarding.
otherwise,
Yeah.
actually.
No, snowboarding was rough for me.
Let's
I
get some- there we
skied
go.
first,
Just
and then I
variety
tried
of
thinking,
cards
oh, I've
on.
already skied, I can snowboard, and it was rough.
Okay.
We've got a contest, don't we?
We
have
do
a
have a
contest?
contest. Would you
Okay.
like to win a copy of this game? You can win
I
one or
would.
two copies of this game. All you need to do is email us at Dicetower, or at contest@dicetower.com. In the subject line, put the word ski, and in the body, tell us what your favorite thing is to do in the winter. And it might be curl up by the fire if you have a fireplace, which we don't here in Florida.
Not
We
so much.
don't.
We were talking the other day, I think Chris was saying he wondered who named fireplace did not have a ton of imagination.
Yes. The place for the fire.
Same person who named the walkie-talkie.
Well, we talked about that. There's a whole walkie-talkie thing.
Yeah.
Like if they
Yeah.
a fork is a stabby-grabby.
Oh, yes.
There's a bunch of those things. We're each going to start with 7 of these cards in our hand.
Yes.
These are slope cards. 2, 2, 2. 3, 3, 3. There are 3 colors, 4, 4, 4 of slope cards, 5, 5, 5. And there are 6 different styles, 6, 6, 6. There are 5 different styles, 7, 7, 7 of the
Very
slope
nice.
cards. There's
Tom knows
also
how to
Yeti
count.
cards, which are wild. Okay?
Ooh.
We each have our skier. We're going to be playing this game over 3 different days. We're going to be going on this mountain and going up lifts and skiing. And then at the end of the first and second day, we will be moving along here, visiting a hot tub, yodeling, happy hour.
I love it.
Ski swap, let it ride, and then the hotel. And buying some gear, and I need to put some gear out here. So we're still setting this up a little bit. Folks, give me a few more moments.
Let's scooch this
We'll
up
put some
just a wee bit.
Yeah, look at that.
Centralized.
ramp, an avalanche alert, a season pass, and Supreme skis.
Hey,
Supreme ski.
this board fits perfectly between the cover and the board. Wonderful. All right, Mike.
And I
let
think
me
we're
hear
done.
your best
Okay, so
yodel.
let's take a look here at the mountain.
Oh, that
Let's
was
take a
better
look
than
at the
I expected.
mountain. You'll notice we have ski lifts. Now, we have access to all these ski lifts at the beginning of the game because this lodge, you can get to any of these ski lifts. And you'll be
Okay.
able to go up ski lifts, and you might even be able to go up this ski lift and you can go up another one. You could go up this ski lift, then ski down here and go up that ski lift. It's up to you how you'd like to go around the mountain.
Okay.
When you come down the mountain, you're going to be going down different routes. There are 3 types of routes, the easy, the medium, and the more difficult ones. And you'll notice those. The green are the easy ones. The blue, trickier, and then the black are the more difficult ones.
Hey,
We're going to be taking turns, and you'll notice there's a turn tracker up there of the day that goes from 4, 3, 2, 1, and then it ends. And when it ends, if you're still on the mountain, get your butt off the mountain and get down here to the hot tub area.
you're frozen.
Right. But so your best bet is you would like to ski down the mountain on your final turn, because if you do so, you get an extra fame. As this game progresses, we will be collecting points, which we'll be tracking on the board, and fame. Fame is currency that we can use to do different things between days. Like if you can go to happy hour and you spend 2 fame there to draw some extra cards for the next turn.
All right.
A bigger hand of cards gives you more options. Things like that. Also, at the end of the game, every 3 fame is worth a point. So, fame, you will live forever.
Infamy.
All right, so on a player's turn, and we'll start at 4. So, Wendy would go first, goes to Mike, it goes to me. After I'm done, we move that down to number 3. Everyone takes an actions, and so on. On your turn, you have 2 actions. One of the things is you can take more slope cards. You're training. When you take slope cards, you can take from the face-up ones over here, or you can take from the face-down ones. If you take a face-up Yeti, since Yetis are wild, That's the only one you get.
Okay.
All right?
Although if you draw 2 off the deck and they happen to both be Yetis, you're golden.
That is golden.
That
I
you
love
are.
everything about it.
Actually, you're furry.
That's right.
Another thing you do is you can ride your lift up the mountain. So if you're here, you can just move up one of these. That's one of your 2 actions you can take. If you have a lift token, you can do that for free.
Ooh.
Do you have a lift token? No, but you can get one at
From
the
the
ski
ski
swap down
swap.
here, which will cost you a fame
right.
for that. And then finally, you can ski a run. To ski down a run, you need to pay a set of cards, and it shows you on the back of your reference card here. I just realized that I don't have a green screen here, so you're just going to have to accept me at my word. It takes 2 to go down an easy route, 4 to go down the medium routes, and 7 to go down a difficult one, and they all have to be either the same color or the same style.
Same color or
Okay.
style.
Now, color is easier to do because there's only 3 colors and there are 5 styles. But if you play style and you match a style that's next to the route, several of the routes have a style next to them, then you will score double the fame.
Double fame.
Oof, I gotta see what's happening here. Okay.
Yeah, if you're not sure, just ask us and we can tell you what any one of them does. There are 5 styles and there are 9 tokens out there, so one of them only is out
So
in
is
one spot.
Thumper a style, or is that the name of that
No,
run?
this is a style. That's the name of the run.
Oh, I see.
Why does the name of the run matter? Because when you ski a run, you're going to put your token here to show that you skied that run. Essentially, you control that run. You're the best at that run. No one's better than you at that run, unless
Love
they go
everything
down
about
that run and play more cards than you did.
Won't happen.
Not gonna happen. So
If they play more cards than you did, then we will remove this from that track, and they'll put theirs there instead.
So when you ski a run, let's say I'm up here, right, in this wizard run,
Yes, sir.
and I ski a run, does that mean I'm picking, like if I ski down here, I'm only going from here to here?
That's
Or-
correct.
Or I can go from there to there.
You pick which one. You may want to go here because you may want to then. You're trying to. Are you getting down to the bottom of the mountain quicker?
Right.
Or do you want to do more routes? Because remember, if during this turn you hit the bottom of the mountain, you will get an extra fame.
Got it. Okay.
Also, the faster you get to the
Okay.
bottom of the mountain, you have to waste actions going up the lifts
lift,
again.
Yeah.
That's true.
All right. Now, if when you ski, you play 1 Yeti card, exactly 1 Yeti,
Okay.
you will then take the Yeti token and put them on any route, which means no one can go down that route because you don't want to get got by a Yeti.
Get got.
Now
Okay.
that will not stop someone from going down the mountain, as there's multiple routes down from all the different stations. However, it may make you get more cards and train for a while.
Yeah.
If you play 2 Yetis when you play out a set of cards, then there's an avalanche, and
Oh.
everybody is forced to go down 1, including you.
Whoa.
So if I'm here, I would have to go down 1
Okay.
automatically. You can go through a Yeti on an avalanche. Now, a Yeti cannot be placed on this route or this route because these 2 spots, there's too many people around them,
Yeti free.
and the Yeti does not go to
'Cause
those
those are the bunny
spots.
hills.
All right, so I talked about moving the Yeti. I talked about scoring victory points and fame. If you're the first person, like I said, you claim it. If someone else claims it, you can steal it from them, and you will just put your claim marker on top of them, on top of theirs. So if I played 2 cards to do that, but Wendy went on the same route and played 3 cards, then anyone else would have to play 4 cards. That's just a way to show you how many
How
cards
would you
could do.
remember?
Well, because it is 2, now it's 3, now it's 4, now it's 5.
Okay. What if the first one was 4? Or because it's beginner.
You shouldn't waste your time doing that on
Got
the
it.
first one.
I gotcha.
Because there's no need to. It's not a you leave the set in front of
Right.
you.
Right. Okay.
Stealing is optional. You don't have to do it. You can still do the minimum number, not steal it, just to get the points and fame.
Okay.
I'll let you write your name on that Hall of Fame. I'm just here for fun
I
on
love
the
everything
skiing
about
thing.
it.
And so after that, we'll go through the second phase down here, but don't worry about that for now. Basically, you want to have a lot of fame as you come through this section, and we'll be playing through here. And this is like a little mini game we play between rounds. You also will want to save fame. A lot of fame can get you some nice equipment in between rounds.
I
Like
love
if you get
everything
this
about it.
season
Looks
pass,
fancy.
whenever you ride a lift, you turn over the top card. If it's a Yeti, you add it to your hand. That's season
Yeah.
pass. For Supreme Skis, you need 1 or less to steal the expert runs.
Oof.
But that costs 7 fame.
Man. All right.
That's right. So,
Crazy.
Wendy, you're first. You have 2 actions. So again, you can go up the mountain, draw 2 cards, or ski down. Obviously, you can't ski
and there's
down.
no hand limit.
I don't think there's a hand limit.
I love
All right.
everything about it.
I'm gonna do some training over here. Can I have that blue
Oh,
card?
someone did point out there is a token missing in that upper right-hand corner.
Oh, there is.
Thanks for
Oh,
noticing
yeah.
that. Here it is.
We found it. All right, I'm gonna try and get that blue card.
Okay.
And is there a hand limit?
There is not a hand
No
limit,
hand
as far as I know.
limit. And then I also want Glarin.
Oh, you're looking.
I'll just take the other blue card.
All right.
She loves the blue card.
Blue it is.
All right, I'm gonna do something a little different.
Oh, wait, no,
Wait,
that's
I-
only Wendy's first action. She
Two
has two.
actions. Mike is so
Oh,
excited
because training
to
is
ski.
2 cards.
Yeah,
no, I'm not
yeah,
skiing.
yeah.
What are you kidding me? I don't ski.
I'm gonna go. Okay, so my cards have to match the color.
to ski down.
Nope.
Ski down?
When you ski,
Or type.
you need to pay 2. No, they don't have to match anything. You can pay 2 of any color, as long as it's all the same.
Huh? Oh, for a beginner.
Two of
run.
any
For
color.
a beginner, for the medium, it's 4 of any color, 7 of any color, or 7 of a type.
Okay.
But I thought you said it has to be the same color or
No,
the
it
same
has
type.
to be the same. Yes. But I can play 4 yellows, like
Yeah,
I'm showing
yeah,
my
of any
hand,
type.
to go
Okay.
down any of the medium routes.
Right, right,
This
right, right.
color doesn't match anything.
Got
That's
it, got
blue.
it, got it. Okay.
Okay. I take it back. I'm gonna train a second time. Is that allowed?
You are. It is
Okay,
allowed.
I'll take another blue
Okay.
and a.
Oh, so you can pull a Yeti on your second card,
I'll
right?
take the top
Or
left
no?
red.
Yes, you could.
You could, okay.
By the way, if there's ever 3 Yetis here, they all wipe and
All right.
we put out new ones. All right, Mike, what you
All
going to do?
I think I'm going to take a lift,
Go up the Sunshine Express.
Sunshine Express,
That's action 1.
and then I'm going to ski, baby! 1, 2, 3. Yeti in my spaghetti
What? Look at that.
to go down the wizard.
You're the ski
You
ball wizard.
Are a wizard. He's the ski ball
And
wizard.
since okay,
And
so
that
you did a
matched
medium.
This.
So first you get 4 victory points on the victory point track, which you're closest to, but Wendy will move.
Thank you.
And then you're going to get 2 fame, but because you match the style, you get 4 fame.
Yeah.
Mike started
Fancy.
this off with some very show-off skimanship.
Yeah,
Do we have a discard pile somewhere?
We do. Also, you get to move the Yeti to a ski spot.
Do. Let's put him.
Okay, that's on a spot. It needs to be on a ski route.
Oh, on a route.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Got it. All right.
What route do you think
I
Tom and I are going
think
to take next?
I better not do that because that might be me. I'm gonna go over here.
So he's blocking that.
Milk run or no? I'll
the
put him on
milk run.
dragon.
There's
Put him on
the,
dra-
yes,
Dragon.
the dragon.
Yes.
Although I would like to point out that the dragon is. Oh, you're blocking 2 routes that
yeah,
way.
you better believe I'm blocking 2 routes.
Oh.
Interesting.
Is that an option?
Oh,
That's
it's an
100%
option.
an
now.
option.
Uh-huh.
That Yeti is hungry.
I am now stymied because Mike did what I wanted to do.
Good job, Mike.
You can't go down the same route.
I can, but you've claimed it. I wouldn't have to pay
Oh.
5 to take it back from you. So instead, I'm going to go up the Village Express and then go up the Icicle Express. So put me at that top lodge.
Is that 2 actions? to
That
go
is 2
through?
action.
Does anything happen at that lodge or?
Well, there's big parties.
So does this come down?
Okay.
It does.
We have reached the afternoon. All right, I am going to go up the Sunshine Express,
That has some music played by Casey and the Sunshine Band.
and then I'm going
loop.
to go down the Powder Keg. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 blues.
All right,
Wow.
7 blues.
Correct.
So that's going to give you 8 victory points
Woo!
Man.
and
Watch
3
me.
fame. Mike got more fame than you because
So how, did
he
she
was all
actually?
stylized.
You ski,
How
where
many-
where did you ski down?
The Powder Keg.
Where are you though?
Oh, right here. So, woo!
Oh, that's what I was gonna say. Okay.
Wendy,
got
how
it.
many Yetis did you play in that mix?
1.
So you get to put the Yeti on a route.
On a spaghetti.
Ooh, put the Yeti right here on the fortress.
Well, I mean, since I'm not winning, what I might recommend is sticking it in
Just
front
put
of
it on
the
the
mic.
electric
Oh,
avenue.
come on now.
Well, it's already there. It's already there.
What do you
My
mean? It's
hand-
already there?
Outrageous! Wendy, I applaud your decision 150%. I think that was a fantastic decision.
You're allowed to
All right.
move.
I'm going to train with a
I like to
Yeti.
pick on the underdog.
Train with the Yeti.
I'm going to take a Yeti to train with.
That's see.
Don't you worry about
See,
me,
you
Tom.
can have the other Yeti.
Don't you worry about
I
me.
don't want a Yeti.
I'm going to ski down
Yeti spaghetti.
the galaxy.
No, he's just joining you.
Oh, Party
right.
down there.
Okay, skiing down the galaxy, Mike, will give you 2 points and 1 more fame.
All right, so 2 points for Poiple. Love everything about it. So that was 2.
That was.
Now, when do you get the extra fame? As long as you ski to the bottom before this?
During that turn, if you get to the bottom.
It has to be
During that
during
turn.
that turn.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Well, it's only turn 3. You can get back up and ski again.
I could, yeah.
You can always go blah, 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 blah,
That is true.
blah.
I like
want
the
the
blop.
sound.
easy
I
That's
do
the
like-
sound you make when you ski.
I love the blop blop.
I've never been skiing, so I wouldn't know, but you clearly have.
I have not.
It's to you, right, Tom?
Oh,
Yeah.
is that both your actions?
Yeah, because I trained and then I skied.
Got it. I shall train
Choo choo.
by drawing 2 off the top,
Oh, different kind of trains.
and I shall train again.
I feel like we need montage
By
music.
drawing 2
we need like
off
a
the top.
button
Oh,
every
right.
time we train. Ba-da-da-da-da-da-da.
I don't really care for that Yeti, though. That was incredibly rude.
I just wanted to inspire you to go down Black Magic. That's really what it was.
Magic.
You could take Jackpot Gondola all the way up to the
I'm going to
tippity
draw
top.
this one and this one. All right, I just trained. All I've done, I haven't even skied at all, guys, and it's already lunch.
You know what? I'm gonna train. I'm gonna train. Yeah. Hand me one of those reds. I don't care. Well,
okay.
Actually, I'll take the far right one.
You said you didn't care.
I didn't care, and then I changed my mind. I will take the far right yellow.
All right.
And then I'm gonna. Then I guess I'll ski down. All right, I'm gonna go down Thumper. That's why they call me Thumper.
So you put a token there. Oh, was there another one you should have put
Where's
your token?
Thumper?
Thumper's there.
No.
Oh, I
No?
did.
Oh, she did. Okay.
I did. I'm
So
on top
that's
of things, like,
another
woo.
2 points for Wendy and 1 fame.
Okay, and I can go up any ski slope now?
Did we get her two? Did you get 2 points?
She did not.
I did not. I'm racking them points. Okay, those are my actions.
All right. I will train with the one of the reds. It does not matter which. Tomas.
Okay. That's because they're the same.
That's correct. I will take the other red, please.
That's because it's still the same.
Correct. Now I'm skiing, baby. Ski down Eagle with. Ooh.
Do you have that type?
What do you mean? You only need 2. It's an,
Yeah,
it's
I
an
know. I
easy.
mean, this type, though, will double
Oh,
your
which one is
fame.
that?
It's slalom.
Oh, I
Slalom.
planned poorly.
I do not have slalom, unfortunately.
Slalom.
So I'll go to here, go to Eagle, and I get however.
2 more
much-
points and another fame.
2 more points and another fame. All right, and I think that was it because I trained first.
Okay, quick question.
Just scared.
So you can either have 2 matching styles or 2 matching colors?
Yep.
Yes.
And then if it matches the style pointing to it, that's when you get
Yeah,
the
that's
bonus?
When you get the bonus.
You
Yeah.
get-
But
Double
if it doesn't,
fame.
okay, but if it doesn't match, that's okay.
You just get the regular.
That's
fame.
correct. So,
Got
for
it.
example, I'm going to play 7 slalom, but
Wow.
it does not match the black magic
Because there is none.
because there is none. But that does give me 7 points and 3 fame.
All right, and then give you your little token for black magic.
Wendy,
Fair enough. What?
oh no, you're green.
going on?
Okay. Oh yes, please. So black magic, but I played 2 Yetis, so there is an avalanche.
Avalanche.
Which does not affect you, Wendy. It does affect me, so I need to come down here, and Mike, you come down to the bottom.
that
You missed
stinks.
the easy street.
No, I didn't because I can ski right back up.
So why did I get 8 points for this one? When I did my black one.
Because I forgot to take an extra point, please.
Okay,
So
you're
can I have 8? Because I miscounted.
Got
It was
it.
7 cards I needed. And then for my second ability, I'm going to train. All right, I've trained.
Oh, the wisdom of your training. Okay, so basically I can go up and come down.
That is correct.
Yep.
That's the plan.
Because this is the last day.
Right.
The
Last-
final
it's not the last day, sorry. It's the
final
last part of the day.
moment.
Have ever hit the slopes in Florida?
I'll tell you what, the skiing is great in Florida.
So what happens if I get stuck on the mountain?
You just come down, or
Yeah, you would come down at the end.
Okay, so I can take a slope, get the extra fame, and if I don't make it all the way down,
No, it has to. You have to be at the bottom of the mountain to get extra fame.
Oh, you have to be at the bottom to get the fame, not go slide a slide. That's okay.
I once went sledding in Malaysia, which is on the equator.
Whoa.
Because at some amusement park, they had this indoor snow area.
Wow.
It was pretty cool.
That is cool.
They do a snowing here, up at the one mall. They produce some snow.
That. Yeah, it was funny.
Oh,
it was funny.
All right, so I match the type, but I don't make it all the way down the mountain. I'm just coming down here.
Okay, so you went down the wizard.
So I get
4
fame, but doubled?
No, 4 points, and then double fame.
Double fame.
So you're getting
I get
4 fame.
Okay.
And 4 points.
And then you put your token on whatever that run was.
That was on wizard, so I don't. I just get the fame.
Oh, yeah, because I was already there. Yep. All right. Can you just shoot me up magic carpet there?
And then are you doing this the lamest of moves?
Easy street.
Oh, no, you came down. Oh no, you didn't come down the mountain. Give me that fame back. But give that to Mike because he's about to get it.
You can have it.
All right, and then I get how many points for going?
Another
down?
2 points and another fame.
Another 2 points for people, and then I move the Yeti, don't I?
Did you pay a Yeti? Yes, you do.
Oh, you
I
do.
did.
You did.
Well, this is going to be crummy to somebody.
We're all coming down anyways, right?
Well,
No, Tom's the only one who's coming down.
Well, we're still going up next turn too, though. The Yeti's not going to move.
It's true.
All right, so if I go here, well, no, wait, you're here,
That's
right, Tom?
Yeah. This is Tom.
This is Tom. Oh, well,
Doesn't
I
it look
can't
he's all
block you.
sunburned
Because if I
and-
go here, you go there. I'll just put it here for now.
Or suntan, I guess.
You can still go down Bear Creek. Actually, I probably should have done the other. I should have put it here because this one has something matching it. So I'll put it here.
So just out of curiosity, once you thought about it, you picked up the piece and moved, even though you said she shouldn't.
What's that? What do you mean?
Earlier, she put the Yeti down, and I said you should go here, and you said.
Well, you were telling her to attack me, rather. I'm attacking you regardless.
I'm just saying hypocrisy. My name is Michael.
I'm just. Look, it makes sense to block here because that way you don't get the bonus.
I know, Mike, but that's what I have in my hand.
Oh. I can put it back over there. I don't.
No, I don't care. But you should have put it there. That was the right move.
Yeah.
All right, fine. I'll just play this piece of crap
pick on the little
and
guy,
go
okay?
down Cannonball.
Oh wait, I didn't put my thing on Easy Street, did I?
I feel like you should jump this one and like slam.
All right.
Cannonball.
Give me lousy cannonball.
Lousy cannonball.
Lousy cannonball.
And I get my whopping 2 fame and 4 points, please, for me. I am still doing better than that
you're
purple
doing well
loser.
in port. Yep.
Yeah.
And then for my second action, I'm just going to draw some.
Also, I have 0 cards.
Yeah, I do too. It was great knowing you, Mike.
But now we're coming down here to the mountain. Okay, so
coming
now we're
down.
on the après ski port.
Okay.
Port. We're going to place our skiers at numbers 1 through 4, basically the lowest on the mountain to the highest. If there's a tie, whoever went earlier goes first. So we both made it down the mountain.
I made it
but
before
Mike was
you.
lower, so he's 1st. Then I'm 2nd, and then you'll be 3rd going through here. So the way this works is on your turn, you can go to any of these spots.
Okay.
Now, realize we can only go to 2 spots. This is for a 4-player, these spots here. Once you go to a spot, let's say you go to yodeling, the next time it's your turn, we'll just keep going around. You have to go farther over this way. You can never go back. But if a spot is full with 2 people in it, you have to skip that spot.
Got it.
So let's go over to Hot Tub, gives you 3 fame.
Okay.
But you got to pay a card.
Don't have a card. I'm not going
Yeah,
to
I
hot
noticed
tub.
that.
Ooh.
Yodeling costs a fame, and you can swap any 2 of these tokens on the board and gain one of these explosive tokens. And you can spend this at any time to cause an avalanche, forcing everyone to go down 1.
Okay.
So you've learned to and blow up the mountain. Happy hour. You pay a card and 2 fame to take 3 cards.
Okay.
Well, you could have that stuff.
No, there's no
None
place
of
to
us
get a
have
card
cards.
other than
Yeah.
here.
It's like you guys didn't prepare for this.
I did not.
Ski squap, sea squap.
Someone had advantage.
Squeeze.
Oh my goodness.
Ski
swap.
swap. You pay a fame to get a ticket, and this is just a free go up a lift. Basically, it's a free action.
Right,
if you think
right.
about it that way. Let it ride. You pay a fame. You name a color. We draw that many cards and add them to your hand. And if none match the color, you get 2 more cards.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
All right, Mike. What would you like to do?
What's the hotel?
Oh, the hotel. Everyone goes there.
Oh, okay.
And it just tells us based on the weather. So today we drew 7 cards.
Okay.
Nice.
Tomorrow we're only drawing 4 before we go up the mountain, but well, that's all there is to it. Just draw 4. And then the third time we'll draw 5, and you can start at any lodge you want that shows that symbol. So you can start all the way up there at the top of the mountain if you wanted to.
Nice.
Or here. Or here.
Got it. All right.
You can also buy gear. The first person to go here can buy gear.
Oh.
So, Mike, just to go over, how much you have enough fame to buy anything.
I have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
So on the ramp, if you pay 4 for that, and these are points at the end of the game.
Okay.
Once per turn, when skiing a run, you can play 2 cards as one of a different color or style. Avalanche alert. When avalanche is triggered, you can pay 1 fame to avoid sliding down. Season pass. When you go up a lift, you turn the top card. If it's a Yeti, it goes in your hand.
Okay.
And supreme skis. You need 1 less card on black.
Black
roots.
diamonds. Okay.
Ooh,
all right.
fancy.
All right. Okay. I think I'm going to go ahead and go to the
Are these points at the end of the game? Or are they just
fame. I think it's
currency?
3 to 1. I think.
3 to 1.
3 to 1. Okay.
I will go to the ski swap.
So you're going all the way over to ski swap. So you're going to pay 1 fame and get a lift token.
All right.
All right, so my turn. I'm going to stop at the hot tub and spend a card to get myself some more fame. All right, Wendy.
Yodelehee-hoo.
So you're paying a
I'm
fame.
gonna pay a fame. Why not? Trying this out.
This does feel a little bit like Wendy's going for the take that. I know
She's
there's-
definitely doing that.
Paying
Yes.
some fame.
So
Getting
you're
some
swapping 2 things on the
avalanches.
board, which that means nothing to you since you literally
cards.
have no cards.
Sounds good. Sounds good.
Mm-hmm.
I like this plan.
I love everything about it.
I don't know why, but that happened.
That was terrible. That was mean.
Did that mess you up, Tom? Good.
I'm
No,
so
I don't.
irritated. That definitely messed up Tom.
Let me see. Okay, so
Everything.
movement. You can move any distance, go forward or backwards. You go to the rightmost spot there. When you move a location, you pay its fame, blah, blah, blah. We take turns in number order. Once everyone's gone there, the person who's furthest left goes next. So I would go next and furthest back.
Oh, okay. Interesting.
I'll skip that, but I will go to happy hour. I will pay a card. I
And
will
a couple
pay
fame.
this and a couple fame to draw 3.
Furthest left, that... Okay. It's interesting. Okay.
We
Okay.
are, yeah, because
I get it, I
it's like
think.
many of these games. All right, Wendy, it's your turn.
Alrighty. I'm gonna hop down here.
But see, okay, so see how this works? Since I did not go to the ski swap, I
Right.
did want to go there.
Right.
Now I can't.
Right. Well, I just wanted to make sure I was able to get to the let it ride, but I will be able to because I'm
Yes,
further
because
left.
you're farther over.
Yeah, yeah.
That's true, and I
So
probably
Wendy, you
won't.
pay a fame,
yeah.
and you're going to get a lift ticket.
Give me that lift ticket.
So now I could go to let it ride, or I go to hotel, which means I'd be
Right.
I don't care about that. I'll do this. I like doing this. Name a color. I need to pay a fame to do this. So I will name blue.
Yeah, it makes sense. Because there's 2 blue out there.
Well, okay, that's fine, but there's a lot of cards in
Well,
there.
I'm just saying.
No blues.
I played a
There's
lot of blue.
blues.
Okay.
You're blue.
And then I will also go to let it ride, and I
Okay.
will also call blue.
Pay a fame.
No.
Give up some of your fame.
Did you pay a fame for ski swapping, Mike?
Yeah.
Okay.
You said blue? Mm-hmm. Every color. You
You're the rainbow.
never had a chance.
Darn it.
Can you say purple? Is that a color? Is that approved?
I don't think
All right,
so.
stick me in the hotel. What do I get?
Nothing.
You will draw 4 cards to prepare for next day. And so will Mike and I.
Oh, not very many cards.
So what did she get by going there first?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I get to buy? No.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. She gets to buy gear first. You're right.
Got
Let
it,
me check
got it.
these out up close.
And those will not be replaced.
Okay.
I'm glad I'm not in chat currently.
Why is that?
The jokes are, are
terrible
Chris,
jokes?
Are
Are
Chris
they?
Yee level.
Outrageous.
I love it. It's wonderful. Ski running we play 2.
Does turn
So that's
order-
1 out
Are
of
these
3
one-time
days.
use?
No.
They just happen, huh?
Yeah, they're like a special ability you have now.
Okay. I will spend all of my fame.
You
No,
have
that's
6.
not all my fame. Sorry.
Or
You
can
get
I
2
have
of it
it? Can I
back.
have
Yeah,
those,
2
Wendy?
change.
Because I'm going to go ahead and...
Yes, you may, sir.
And I have 6.
I'm not sure that. Yes.
I don't think you're gonna get one, Tom.
Oh, I don't
Well,
care.
he's going to get one because I only have
No,
6
there's
and these are both
7.
7.
But he doesn't have 7.
Oh. All right, I'll go ahead and take this avalanche alert.
Okay, now that we are done with this, we've reached a hotel. We've all drawn our cards up. We've bought gear. Go back to the mountain.
We've relaxed. We're taking yodeling lessons.
And we're all starting here
stuff.
at the normal lodge because it's a normal day.
Uh-huh.
The first player token passes. Wendy, pass it to Mike.
Congratulations.
Yes.
Turn that sun face down, Mike, to show that day 1 is over. Boop. and let us progress.
Let it ride, let it ride, let it ride. All right, let's go.
Fly a kite up through the highest height. Let's go fly a kite
Wait a
and
minute, why would you not-
send it soaring
Oh, I see. Okay.
up through the atmosphere.
Let's
Up
go
where the air is
up the Sunshine
clear.
Express.
Oh. I gotta turn my music back to Casey and
Oh,
Sunshine
you know
Band.
what? Let's
I
use my
wonder
lift
if you
token
could
for
fly
that.
a kite while.
So that doesn't even count as an action for Mike.
Get that out of my face.
That's
Free.
such a terrible.
Get that out of my face. I hate everything about it.
What is that?
I will take one of those blue cards. Give me the lower one, please, for
Okay.
a train.
And
And I will take the upper left blue. All right, so that's my first action. Yes.
Fancy.
play that funky music.
And then I will take a bottom blue.
Bottom blue. The same
Actually,
as the
doesn't
top
matter.
blue.
Same one. And then
Tom's
I'll take
job
that.
for
I'll
him.
take that. I'll take the yellow, please.
You want to refill that, Tom?
There we
Do
go.
not.
All right, that was my action.
Three Yetis. The Yetis have taken over the mountain
They have.
and eaten everybody, and now we have new skiers that have arrived.
Après ski.
All right. Is it Tom's turn?
Yep.
Okay.
I'm going to go up to where Michael is.
Up.
Sunshine Express.
And I'm going to draw this blue card here. And I'm going to draw the top card. All right.
Windy.
What do we got?
By the way, I should mention, in case you didn't notice, why are we putting our tokens on these? Because whoever has the most in each row will get these bonus points.
Okay.
And
End of
whoever
game.
has the most runs overall will get those bonus
Got it.
points.
I
So right
see.
now, Wendy's winning beginner and most overall.
I think that would be Mike.
No,
but
that's Mike.
okay.
Definitely
Mike is blue,
Mike.
I'm purple.
Yeah.
purple. That's what I said. Stop twisting my words.
W
Look.
and M's, they're so similar, you know.
That is true.
Can I have two off the top?
Woo, top decking.
Hit me.
Interesting. Can I have two more off the top?
All right, and we go here, right?
Well, she sells a lift token.
Oh, that's true.
No,
she
you're
did.
good, Mike.
Okay.
You can go.
Okay. Let's go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Sure. Let's go here, go down Bumpville. Ringy. Whoop. Bumpville.
Bump, there it is.
That gets me what?
Bump, there it is.
Now you only get this bonus if you're doing the style instead of
Yeah,
the
you'd
color.
have to
Yeah.
do 7 of that type,
All right,
which is
so how
pretty
many points do I get?
tricky.
You are not that
You're going to
fancy,
get
Mike.
8 points and 3 fame.
8 and 10 is 18. Can you shoot me over to 18 there, Tom? Maybe. Sorry. All right.
We need like a very small child.
Now,
over
was
there.
that-
We need the little like shuffleboard things.
That
like
was my
mini
first
one.
action, actually.
That was your first action.
Look at you, acting out.
Yes. All right. I don't hate that. Let me draw that Yeti.
Interesting.
Thank you.
That was some serious training.
Mm-hmm.
That was Yeti training.
I don't mess around when I train.
All right, I'm going
Roy.
to.
Roy? Do you see the...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm going to draw 2 off the top. I am a little irritable at those.
You got a lot of cards in hand, Tom.
He does. Let's see. What is taken? That's taken.
How did that happen? All right, let me think about this real briefly here. 3, 4, 5, 6.
Wow.
I don't like that
That's
at
a long time
all.
to get all the way up to that jackpot gondola.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. I'm gonna draw 2 more off the top.
Oof. Are you kidding me? Back to you, Wendy.
I'm gonna take a yellow.
No. Bitterness. Oh, we didn't. Oh, we moved
yeah,
on
we
after
did.
Turn.
Yep.
Should have drawn off the top.
I'm gonna take one off the top.
Yeah, that was. But you just missed the Yeti. Should have did it in the opposite
Maybe
order.
I got another Yeti. You don't know.
I don't know. But I
you
can.
know what?
Cards do you have, Tom?
You know what? This even
Not
split
enough,
of colors
clearly.
is driving me
My
nuts.
goodness.
Hey Tom,
No,
can you reach off the top?
you heard my answer.
Wow. Back to me, right?
Yes.
All right, I'm going to go down Whiskey Jack. All right. So can you move me down Whiskey Jack, please?
I can. Did you do it with that? You did not. All right.
I
so
did
that's
not.
4 and 2
Oh,
fade.
it's a Hobbit's run.
Whiskey
That's your
Jack
next
is where
little
someone
run.
already have that?
No.
Where is it though?
It's
the very
blue.
end.
There we go. All right, and then points that I didn't get those. How many points do I get?
That is 4 points.
I love
1, 2,
everything
3,
about
4. Well, Mike, the more you score, the happier I feel because it's easier to reach your token.
Now I played a Yeti, so does that do anything?
Oh yeah, you can move the Yeti in front
I
of
can
something.
move
Yeah.
the Yeti in front of something, can't
Yeah.
I?
Get out of that Bear Creek.
Well, I've already gone down Bumpville. I don't know if you're really interested in going down
I
Bumpville.
don't know if he has 8. He might be.
He might want to take Wizard from me. I'm going to go there. And then for my second action, I will draw a red.
I want to say it. I feel like there's some collusion between Wendy and Mike. He's,
And then
like, keeps putting the Yeti in front of me.
another Mogul's red.
Why have you not gone after Wendy?
She's not even on the mountain. I can't go after her.
It sure sounded,
I absolutely
that
would
sounded
have.
like
Not
she's
even
not
on the
even on the
mountain.
board.
She's not on
is
the
what
mountain,
I
so I
heard
can't.
there.
I can't. I'd love to, but I can't.
What are those your 2 actions?
Those were I
He would
skied and
love
then
to pick
trained.
on me, Mike,
I
or
would
Tom.
love to.
Love to.
I will train again.
Sounds good. Oh wait, these get discarded by the way.
All right.
Might as well put them in your hand. You've got every other card in the game in your
No
hand.
kidding. Well, I'm about to ski finally.
Wow.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards.
Oh, he's gonna go over Bumpville. I should have put it there.
You should
That
have.
was stupid.
I will steal Bumpville from you. Put my token on top of yours to
Yeah,
show.
that's what I should have done. That was dumb, Mike.
And then I will move 8 points, bringing me up to 20, and
The only
take some
thing is,
fame.
how do I know this is 8? Just because you're 1 higher?
Yeah, yeah. So it's 7,
Yeah.
Right.
8, 9.
Okay,
To take
got
it
it,
back.
got it.
Having played this game before, I've never seen anyone go over the 2 on the big ones.
Got
On
it.
the beginners, a few
Sure,
times,
sure.
sure.
Make it happen. Yeah.
Okay.
Let's see. You know what? I'm just gonna keep training. I'm feeling like training.
I'm feeling,
Can I have
feeling mighty fine.
Can I have the left red?
Mm-hmm.
Thank you.
Notice I did not play any Yetis because of the kindness of me, and also because.
I'll take the right
Yeah,
red.
no, I knew that's why I went there. I'm like, you're not blocking me,
What do you
baby.
want?
Take the right red.
This one? There's 2
Yeah.
right ones.
Oh yeah, bottom right. Bottom right.
Wow, Wendy, are you
Yeah.
even going on the mountain this round?
I don't know. I'm thinking about it. What do I have? I'll take the top right.
You know, you're getting on my case. At least I went skiing this turn.
Was that
All
it?
right, slide it down.
Now, is this the one where I want to get down to the mountain, the bottom?
You do. Oh, well, if you want that extra fame.
I want the extra fame.
Anything you can do, obviously, because
I'm going to play these to go down.
What is that?
What is that called? Hobbits? Can I choose to play an extra card to put a? No, you can't, right? Cause
you can choose to play X card, but it's a waste of your time.
yeah, there's no point in it, right? Okay, so I'll go there to go down Hobbits.
And that gives you 2 points and fame.
Do I get an extra fame?
Well, are you done with your turn?
No, I'm not. But I'm gonna
I'm
train.
assuming. Oh, you're just gonna train. Yeah,
I think I'm gonna train. I mean, I could go back on a lift, but I don't think I will. Just can I take 2 cards off the top?
Indeed. Alrighty, my action will be pretty simple. I'm gonna ride up the Summit T-bar, and then I'm gonna play 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 yellows, and I'll be taking Paradise.
All right.
So Paradise gives me another 8 points, putting me slightly ahead of Mike, and adding some massive fame to me.
massive fame.
All right,
So,
Wendy,
like,
are
a
you
massive
skiing this turn or are you done?
You know, I'm pondering on that very
You could always go
thing.
up and come down to Easy Street.
Just to get an extra fame, I guess.
I
Easy
might.
Street.
think I will. I'll need these blues.
Easy Street.
That's me.
Boop. That's
I'll take
Mike.
the points.
Boop, boop. So what I get? 2 points and an extra one
And a
because I'm at the
fame.
bottom.
And another fame.
Oh, there's 2 points.
2 points.
Getting somewhere. Not
Alrighty,
very
so
fast. You know what?
went. So Mike is first.
Wait,
down
I can
here.
take that over, right? If I just trade in 2 cards, because my special ability to give me an extra of the color.
Yes.
And that's 3.
So who are you taking
Might
it
as well
from?
do that.
Oh, Mike.
It was
Yeah.
Easy Street, I think he went over.
Why not?
That's a marvelous thing. And then I'm like, oh, and they come up in a little snowmobile and they're like,
And-
get down to the base, you jerk. Now, we will not be doing this after our next turn.
Got it.
At the end of this turn, though, when you get here, we should have some more gear. Let's take a look, because this might matter. A Snap Pro camera. When you ski or run, it doesn't have one of these. Using a set of all red, you get double fame.
What?
Yeti energy drink. When you ski or run, you're not blocked by Yeti. You're like, oh, I don't think
Oh,
so.
how much is that?
2.
It only costs 2? Can you buy as many as you want?
You can buy 1.
No, I don't
Snow
like that.
can. On each of your turn, you may pay one fame to discard all 4 face-up cards and get a new one.
Okay.
And emergency tent. Anytime you trigger an avalanche by paying 2 Yeti, you get a fame.
Okay. Those aren't that exciting.
All right, Mike.
It's me, right?
Where are you going first? You want to stop in the hot tub?
3 fame. Yodeling is swapping and getting one of these, which does.
She did not
triggers
use
an
that. You can
avalanche.
trigger avalanche. Makes everyone, including you, go down 1.
Not me. I've got avalanche alert.
How many times can you use that per turn?
It doesn't. As long as I've got fame, I can do it.
Oh, how much fame does it cost?
1. Pay 1 to avoid sliding.
Nice.
Make them
I
slide
love
right
it.
now.
Now, happy hour is pay 1 card to get 3.
And 2 fame.
Happy hour.
All right, Mike goes
1
happy hour.
fame or 2 fame and a card. There we go. And then I get 3 cards just off the top of the deck.
I believe it can be from either, but I will look that up real quickly. Where is it?
It's happy hour.
Take 3 cards. Yep, you can do the same thing that are immediately replaced.
Ooh, I'll take 3 Yetis. I'm gonna top deck 3.
All right. Mike's looking for red.
I don't know what you're talking about. You all lost.
Just a little bit.
Well, you are doing quite well,
No,
actually.
you're in the lead though, Tom.
Yeah, but you have more control over here than I do. I have the experts, but the beginner gives more points.
I'm gonna let it ride.
Let it ride.
Ooh, what color are you calling?
Red.
Oh.
Another rainbow.
Actually, that was really good for me.
Murderous. Well, that's true.
Yeah, that is true.
Well, you know what? Since
exactly what I
since I can
wanted.
just take the hot tub,
You could take hot tub and yodeling, and happy hour for that matter.
I don't want the hot tub.
You don't want the hot tub.
He wants his
It's so
cards.
warm and
I don't want to use. I'm gonna
cozy.
go to happy hour.
Mm-hmm.
I will pay a card. I'll have to pay a card there too, though.
Oh, you got to pay a card and 2 fame.
Well, you know what? Some of us have fame to spare.
All right, well we'll see.
Some of us don't.
I will also draw 3 off the top. Then I will go again, and this time I will stop in the ski swap, pay a fame, and take my lift. All right, purple.
Very
What are you doing?
Yeah, if I go to let it ride, the only thing is I'll be the last one to choose.
Now, if you go here, you're fine, because you can go here, and then you can jump to there too,
Oh,
because you're behind me.
ski swap is just a fame to get a lift.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. You know what?
That was pretty good.
Physical assault.
Well, look, I felt pretty good about it, and then I'll go ahead and let it ride. And
Pay
I'm going to
fame.
call.
You need to pay fame again.
Nah,
This time I'm gonna catch it.
I didn't throw it very well.
You did not.
I'm going to call red.
That's 2
Ooh,
red.
That's actually great, though. I don't mind that.
I guess that works, right? Call the color you want.
Right.
Either way, you're
Right.
happy.
Yeah,
Yep,
exactly.
I think
Yep.
so.
All right, and then it's still me, or
No,
is it you?
it's me
No.
now.
It's you. Okay.
So now I come here first, though.
Right. So you get first shot at the.
So I'm gonna
gear.
get 5 cards.
Is
and
it,
I can-
It's 5 because of that, right?
Yes, and I can start up on any of those spots this time.
What's that?
I can start because it's the snow one. we can start in any spot with snow tokens. So I'm
Are
actually
we on snow or are we on this one?
we just finished day 2. We're now on day 3.
Oh, that's right. Okay, so
So
you're
put me
gonna
I'm
start here.
gonna start up here, and I have a lot of fame. I think I'm not gonna be blocked by Yeti because that's nonsensical. Although using a set of all red to get double fame, nope. Mike has been Yetiing me up like a maniac. I have Yeti energy drink. What's it called? What's Roy drink all the time?
Oh, G Fuel.
Oh, G Fuel?
It's Yeti Fuel.
It's Y Fuel.
G Fuel, Yeti flavor.
That's right.
And drink it, and you know what it tastes like? Satisfaction.
I love everything about it.
Action.
All right, so I'm gonna go to the hotel. I get
So
what,
does Mike
5
get to go
cards?
instead of me? How do
Because
we
it's the most to the
determine?
left, and you got there first, so it's
Oh, okay.
left over. 5 cards, Mike?
Yep.
There's gonna be no cards
Oh,
for
Wendy
me.
makes me shuffle.
5. Oh man, you can get. I didn't know that there were 5 more Yetis in the deck. I took 5.
Where are you
Yetis.
starting, Mike?
I'm gonna start, and you can start anywhere.
No, any spot that shows a snowflake. So where I'm at, here,
Oh.
here, or here, if you want to. You're coming up with me?
Yeah.
Get out of my,
Party
get out of
with
my, get out of my
Tom.
face.
Don't you worry about me. And
Watch
then
him.
Out
In
of
black
my
magic.
face, Michael.
how much is the one where you get extra fame with reds?
It is 5.
Yes. I'll take that, and I get 1 back.
Mike has almost no fame. Here's your Snap Pro camera that costs $50, but it's actually
Yeah, Pro, what are these
made
ones?
in a very poor
What do they
country for
do?
$3.
Well, I have an avalanche that can be triggered. Pay 1 to discard all 4 face up and reveal new ones. These are the points they're worth at the end of the game?
Yes.
Okay, I'll take this one for 2.
You just took that just so you get the points?
Yep.
3 fame for 2 points is not bad.
It's not. I like my returns. Eurogamer.
All right, and I've shuffled these, so
I'm
now you
gonna
get
hop
1, 2,
here.
3, 4, 5. There you go. And I'm first. Can I have my ski pass,
So
please?
many cards. I love it. Okay, we're gonna play the guess how many cards I have game.
20.
Okay, so at the end of the ski phase here, it ends. There's no hotel. There's no
Right.
Opry thing. So again,
You're exactly right.
you will get.
It is exactly 20.
Wow, that's crazy.
That's amazing.
So you will get 1 point for every 3 fame you have.
Uh-huh.
You will get points from all the gear cards you've gotten, and then we get points for the most over there.
I love everything about it.
right.
Let's ski.
Turn 1. I will use my lift to take the jackpot gondola
Ooh.
all the way over to Paradox Bay. Then for my first action, I shall ski down Gravy. But I told my friends I went down Paradise
Yeah.
because
right.
Gravy has already Gravy's not been taken by anyone. Oh, that's
not.
nice. All right, so that gives me 2 points and 1 fame. And then for my second action, I will be using 7 to go down Gold Strike because I got my courage up after going up that one. And I'm visiting Wendy now, so that's going to give me 8 points and 3 fame. And I'm moving the Yeti to there.
Very nice.
That's what it feels like, Michael DeLisio.
All right. I'm going to spend my lift to go up here for free.
Oh, that stinks.
And I'm going to one-up Tom twice in a row.
What?
8.
Oh yeah, that's right. Well, hang on quickly. Let me put
And
this on.
8.
Let me put that on Gold Strike so that I can
So
at
you
least
feel better about
have the
yourself?
moment of
All right.
fame.
Are you playing a Yeti to
Going
do it?
down
No, it's not 8 and 8. Oh, you're going down Paradise and Gold Strike?
Paradise and Gold Strike.
Are you playing a Yeti on either of them?
Watch it.
Or are you playing a Yeti on
No,
either?
no
Okay.
Yetis.
Darn
It's
it!
a Yeti-free.
I really wanted you to play
Whoa.
Yetis.
That was like almost all my cards.
Holy evilness, Batman!
Yeah, that rough. That
Like
was
reporting.
rough.
Remember how I spent the entire last turn training?
But do you want some points for that?
Oh, I would love some points for that. So 16
You just
points
doubled your score, actually.
Wow.
and 6 fame.
That's
Thank you,
rough.
thank you.
Okay, powder keg. Who's got powder keg? Okay, I can take that at least. All right. Oh, I
What do we got there?
No, I'm not.
Everything.
All right, so I'm gonna do my lift to get over to here probably.
You can't take a lift to that.
Why?
'Cause-
You have to ski down that?
Yeah. It only takes 2 cards.
All right. Well, I don't know that I want it. Well, it's true. That is true.
Ski,
You can
Mike.
keep
This
the
is a
lift.
skiing
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
Gotta ski it.
That's true. Yeah, I don't mind skiing. I mean, obviously skiing.
Why
is
would
fun.
you take a lift when you can just let gravity
Just let
take
gravity take me down? Man.
Because whenever I let gravity take over, I get hurt. That's why.
All right.
you? Okay, well, so much for the Dice Tower ski trip that was happening.
All right. So I'm going to play the
Canceled.
two yellows to go down Fortress.
So first of all, Mike,
Oh, actually, that's great.
that's going to give you 2 points
All right. And a fame.
and
right?
a single fame.
All right. Then I'm going to ski down Powder Keg, and I'm going to play over.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't move my dude down.
Yes.
All
Hang out
right.
with Tom.
So I go down Powder Keg, and
I love everything about
because
that move.
it's a Snow
Wendy.
Pro camera, and it was a ski run that doesn't have that token, and it's red, I'm going to earn double the fame on this one.
Here's your 6 fame, Michael.
And how many points?
8 points.
And
You also took Wendy's lead away from her.
I did.
Terrible.
These go away, and then
Wasn't
I
in the lead,
move
you are.
the Yeti.
No, I'm talking about over there.
Oh.
You had 3 on the expert, and I had 3. Now I had 2.
Which
now
way
we both
you
have
guys
2.
I bet you
Oh, I
don't
didn't
want to
even
go down
notice.
Whiskey Jack.
You lied.
I didn't even notice.
You lied. You're
Wasn't
lying
paying
right now.
attention.
Wait, what is that, Mike?
Whiskey Jack.
You know what? I'm so glad I have a Yeti energy drink. All right.
Watch it.
My first action, I will draw 2. I will take 1 and 2.
Did you get a Yeti?
I did. But I might leave it there because I don't like you right now. All right, what is? Has anyone gone down Whiskey Jack yet?
Yes, I have.
Fine. Then I'm going to be even worse than you imagined.
Oh, yeah?
I'm going to play 5 to take Whiskey Jack away from Mike. And I'm paying a fame to not block by the Yeti. Like, watch this. I did the, whatever they call the ski moves. But I just
Fancy,
triggered an
fancy.
avalanche,
I think you
Yeah.
went around
which
some
means
trees.
everybody comes down one.
yeah, I have to
Wendy, you
decide
gotta go
whether-
down one. You're either going to the bottom or you're going to there.
I have to decide whether I want to go down or not. Let
Have
me
you
think.
done Hobbits? Has anybody done Hobbits yet?
Yeah, Hobbits has been done.
Hobbits has been done. Okay, well, I'll do Hobbits again.
Let me think if I want to go down, Tom.
What happens if we tie? Do we share points? Do we split them in half?
Man, I could come back up there.
Yeah, it's you split. Yes.
Or I don't hate that. Okay, I'll go ahead and come down. I don't mind it. I'll come down here. Doesn't hate. All right, so that was your turn, Tom?
That was my turn.
All right, now
I
it's
like
Wendy.
triggering that, and it felt good.
I'm glad you're happy with it.
Oh, I also got points for that. That's
Nah.
a 4-1, so I get 4 points. 1, 2, 3, 4.
That's me, but I'll take them.
1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You know, I always tell people it doesn't matter what color you are.
It
And
definitely
still, when
matters.
purple's in a game, I move my.
I know.
I
That's
move
why.
the purple
That's why
piece.
I felt bad.
That's
that the end of the
why
day?
you need to like change your color.
I know. Yeah, I know. I moved it. I
the
moved
end
That
of
it.
the
was
day?
it. No, I'm the
No,
first.
that was
Yeah.
And the days after Mike. Just remember, Twilight years, Mike.
Oh, I see.
Outrageous. And
How
we
much
have only
older is
done
he than
one,
you?
right?
4 years.
Yeah.
No, 5 years. 5
Oh,
years.
man.
That's all right.
That's a
Robbing the
Kids
Cookie
in
right
high
there.
school when I. What? We're not dating
Nah.
yet.
Wendy's go, yeah?
Give it time. Oh, I'm taking a turn. I'm going to train. Give me 2 off the top.
2 off the top, Thomas.
2 off the top. All right. I'm going to discard one of these to remove all 4 face up.
I love it.
Oh, your thing.
I'm using my thing, my 2 victory point ability, my snow cannon.
I hope you want it blue.
I did want blue, actually. I'll take
Don't forget you have that avalanche launcher
2 blues.
you still haven't used yet.
Oh, watch me.
Maybe you're
Okay,
not. Maybe it
so
was just a bluff.
That was my actions.
All right, that was you, huh?
That was me.
I'm going to do my free lift. Boop. And I'm going to go up Sunshine Express, I think. Yes, I will. All right. So now for my first action, I will take that blue.
Bum, 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 bum.
And I'll take that blue.
I don't know why
Well, you're
I'm
taking
singing.
all the blues from me.
Celebrate.
The blues. Must have the blues. All right, and then I'm gonna ski down.
Mike's having a blue
Espresso.
blue ski.
Espresso is
without
4.
me.
Boop.
It's espresso.
That's what I said. Espresso gets me how many points? Gets me
4 points.
4 points and 2 fame. Per favor. Dankeschön.
You cannot mix languages like that. It's
Por
weird.
qué? That was it, right?
All right, move the time down. So we only have 2 days left. I don't have a lot of options here. So I'm going to consider my options and train briefly. I'll take both of those. Should have. Oh, man. Oh, man, I chose the wrong side of the law. I'll take both of those.
I fought the law and the law won.
Training that
I
whole
fought
time.
the law and the.
I just trained.
You trained twice?
I did.
I am going to. Maybe let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. Don't have enough actions. Let's see. I'm just gonna take those 2 blues. We'll see what happens.
All right.
See if I can make this work.
That's your first action. You
And
should have drawn off the
then-
top. You would have got a Yeti and a blue, which would have been just as good.
Just perfect. I'm going to spend these to go down the Hobbitsville track.
And you get to move the Yeti.
And I get to move the Yeti.
And I don't care where you move it.
Yeah, it doesn't
Yeti
matter at this
spaghetti.
point.
Well, it matters a little because
Nah, can't go there. Sorry.
no, there's no Yeti allowed there.
Oh,
It's like
you're
super
right.
obvious.
Darn it.
Oh, my goodness.
That's a shame.
Super obvious.
It's the
Goodness
most
gracious.
obvious of moves.
What am I still showing up as? Paradise, Gold Strike. Those are all over there. No one's getting those. Easy Street. Thumper. Where's Thumper? Here we go.
He is Twitter pating.
He is Twitter pating. What do I get? I get 2 points and a fame. Look at me moving up in the world.
Yep.
Doing something right, maybe.
All right, so it's me. I will take. It is me, right?
It is you.
I will take that red, please,
Okay.
and then we'll see what else comes out.
It is a
I will
red.
take that red,
All right.
please. And so that was that, and then I will take. Street is green, and that's at 3. I'm gonna take 2 off the top, please.
You're prepping for that final turn.
You are correct.
All right, and my
Not what I
final turn
needed.
is going to be a little boring.
Yawn.
Yeah.
Why don't you come with me, little gal, on a magic carpet ride? Well, you don't know what we can ski.
I don't particularly like my options. So
They
I'm
don't
going to do a
particularly
little
like you either.
boring one. I'm just going to go up the Sunshine Express and go down Wizard
Wizard.
with 4 yellows. I can't steal it from whoever has it. But I will take a 4 points and 2 fame. And I didn't even come down the mountain, so I'm a little sad.
Coming down the mountain when he comes.
All
He'll
right.
be riding 6 white horses when
I'm
he
gonna come up
comes.
the
That's the
mountain.
wrong tune. What are you doing?
There's another song that uses that.
Really?
Yeah,
I'm
yeah.
gonna cause an avalanche.
I'm gonna block that avalanche.
I'm gonna slide down.
Oh.
Where are
Cool.
you sliding down?
I
No,
got that up.
that's me.
Oh, yeah, sorry. I'm going to tumble for a while, so go ahead and do your thing.
Man, if I didn't have this, that would have really, really annoyed me.
All right, so I have
That would have been a jerky thing to do. You know what I mean?
those 3, and then I can always spend 2 cards to be a different color or style. So I'm spending 2 to be another Bumble and 2 to be another Bumble, and I'm going to take over electric.
Can they be other
Oh, I don't
types?
need another electric. Just kidding.
I mean, Kenny, I don't know why I just said Kenny.
Yeah.
Kenny.
Wendy, it says once.
Okay, well, I only had to do it once anyways.
Oh, okay.
I was not paying attention.
So what are you doing?
I don't know. She
getting-
just played a bunch of cards. to
Yeah,
do
I have
something.
no
Extra awesomeness on here. I match type.
So did you slide down? Because I don't
slid
see you
down.
guys coming down the
What?
slide.
Watch me do my cool Bumble tricks.
That's weird to do the actual moves. You didn't see me doing that. There's your 4 fame.
Don't make fun of my moves, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Just because I have moves.
All right.
And then did you give me points? Yes? Cool.
All
All right,
right.
Mike.
and now I have 2 actions still. Oh, now this is interesting. I need 4. So I'm going to draw 2 more off the top.
Okay.
Oh, no. Perfect. That worked very well for me.
Close.
Very well for me.
Very, very well.
Because I want to go down easy street, and right now it takes 4 to take that, right?
Yes.
Bam!
Take that.
And because it's red, I earn double.
Did you take Easy Street from someone?
Yeah, I took it from...
Which is funny because you didn't even really need to take it.
Yeah, but no, it matters for the most.
It matters for
period.
the most, yeah.
Oh.
All right, so I go down easy street, I get whatever the points are.
So just 2 of these and then 2 points.
Did you give me my extra, my
I just
double?
did. It only costs
Okay.
1.
Yeah, no, I just want to make sure. But I also get 1 for this too, right?
That you do. Take your fame.
All right.
All right, so then that's it. So let's add some scores. So first of all, every 3 fame you have left over scores you a point.
1, 2.
So I have 12, so I get 4 points.
I have 11, so I get 3 points.
I have 1, 2, 3, 4 points.
Then we will score for our equipment.
3 for me.
1
Because it's
for
these
me.
here, right?
3 for you.
4 for me.
Ooh, this is close.
Okay. Beginners is definitely Mike.
Definitely Mike.
8. Advanced
Is split.
is a split. So
Between you and Mike. 3
3
each.
for me. Experts is a split between me and Wendy. Thanks a lot, Wendy.
You're welcome.
And then most
Now
is
you
it
only
you, Mike?
moved them 2. Shouldn't it be 4?
We had to split.
Oh,
split
gotcha.
it. Most
1,
overall
2,
is
3,
Mike.
4, 5,
Yes.
6, 7.
4 more points. Cementing your victory.
Whew, that was a ski slope right there.
Solid.
My
I
goodness.
really think that because you're the only one who has skied, that's
I think
why
I had
you
an
won.
unfair advantage.
I
because
I mean,
definitely-
really, you understand how ski
I
slopes
do.
work.
I was putting all my weight on my inside foot. I was doing everything you're supposed to do. Also, I've definitely fallen off of ski lifts before.
You fell off a ski lift?
That's like a
When you
fear
get to
of
the
mine.
top, right? When you get to the top, not falling off like onto the mountain, but when you get to the top, because that would be terrible, and I would have been on a news show somewhere. But yeah, when I got to the top, you're supposed to put your tips up of your skis, because if you don't, you clip.
You get them stuck.
And that definitely happened to me. I had one down, I clipped, and I fell.
Oh,
Very
man.
not smooth.
Oh, okay, but
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
more forgivable because
Yeah.
I'm sure you're not the only person who's done that.
I didn't plummet 50 feet to my death, no.
Yeah.
That would have been more exciting of a story. But,
All right, folks,
yeah.
we're going to get moving. Okay, so let me explain. Thank you. This has been Skull Canyon Ski
Skull
Fest.
Canyon Ski Fest. And
I'm
there was a
mixing up my words.
contest at the beginning, so
There was
check
a
that
contest
out.
at the beginning. So thanks for watching. I'm Tom Vassell.
I'm Mike DeLisio.
And I'm Wendy Yee.
But before we go to the cut, we're gonna be back in just a second. We are skipping First Empires
Yeah.
because of time. So when you come back, the next thing you see is gonna be the new Marvel Unmatched.
Yes.
Yes.
There's a lot of games that start with un these days. It's
know.
confusing. Unmatched. First, we're gonna play it. Then we're gonna review it. And then we're gonna end the Spring Spectacular.
You're going to review it live, right?
We are.
A Foursquare live review.
So
Wow.
we'll be back
Exciting.
in just a few minutes. We'll see you in a moment.